Welcome back to Main Street Living. Guys, since many of us already have so much stuff, sometimes the best holiday gift can actually be an experience.
Definitely. I would way rather get something that I could go do with someone that I love. And luckily, if you are looking for the ultimate gift for any vehicle, car enthusiast in your life, we're going to get to talk to someone today who has the perfect thing for you. So please welcome to Main Street Living, Joe Moore. Joe from Xtreme Xperience. Joe, tell us, what is Xtreme Xperience and how did you guys come up with it?
Xtreme Xperience is the nation's largest provider of exotic car driving experiences. We allow anybody and everybody the opportunity to get behind the wheel of real exotic cars like Lamborghinis and Ferraris on racetracks all across the United States. And we started in 2012, about 8 years ago, with the idea. And since then, we've just been growing and growing.
Wow. Now this would be a crazy question because you just mentioned Lamborghinis and all types of fast cars, but why does this Xtreme Xperience make a perfect gift? Why on a Lamborghini?
Well, first and foremost, everybody loves it. Doesn't matter if you're a car enthusiast, adrenaline junkie, you might have seen some fancy cars in a movie before and thought, man, that would be pretty cool to drive one. So everybody who does the experience gets out with the expression just like that was awesome. They're screaming. And so anybody that's got a lead foot or whatever, anyone's going to love this. It's kind of like akin to skydiving or something like that. It's a once in a lifetime opportunity to drive a car that costs as much as a house.
Yes.
And so, yeah.
Okay, that's really, really cool. And are there different options or experiences available? And I assume with COVID, everything is safe.
Yeah, exactly. So we have, we actually travel like a tour to racetracks all across the United States. So from coast to coast, north to south, about 35 different cities, all sorts of different racetracks that you can drive on, and 9 different models of cars. So whether you're into Italian cars, German cars, it doesn't matter. We've got American muscle cars. So and so the experience, you go out on the racetrack, you drive a few laps, you get a pro instructor in the right seat to help you out. Our whole facility and everything is spread out to encourage social distancing at a massive 1,000-acre racetrack, so lots of space. And then of course we have different social distancing lines and signage, and everybody's wearing masks, and the cars are disinfected between every experience. So the instructor in the car is wearing a mask as well. Everybody's masked up, windows down. So the whole thing is really safe. It's basically an outdoor activity. You just happen to be behind the wheel of a Ferrari Lamborghini.
You got to come to Virginia. I want to do this in person, just saying.
We'll be there. Dominion Raceway near Richmond.
Stop it. Okay, we need to talk. All right.
We'll get you behind the wheel for sure.
So you mentioned you guys travel across the country. What specific areas are you guys available for Xtreme Xperience?
I'll just name out a few cities because they're really all between. So centrally, we're Chicago, Indianapolis, St. Louis. Out in the west, we've got Seattle, Portland, Phoenix. Over on the other side, we've got down in Miami and up to New York City. And really, every major market in between pretty much that has a racetrack.
Wow.
Yeah. So Joe, you mentioned earlier about, these cars driving, the experience of driving something that's the cost of a house. What price range are we talking about here for this gift?
The experiences start as low as $199 or $69 to do a ride along. And it goes up to, we have packages where you can go up to drive every single car on the racetrack in one day, and that goes up to $2,500. But the good news is that we're running 25% off right now for the holidays. So you can actually get behind the wheel of a car for as low as $149 right now, and get on track for like $40-something in a ride-along experience.
Ooh. All right. Now, here's my question about this, because I believe, correct me if I'm wrong, a lot of these sports cars are manual transmission. I cannot drive a stick shift. So what happens there?
Yeah, so actually, funny enough, all these cars nowadays come with automatic transmissions. So you don't need to be able to drive a manual transmission. If you'd like to select your gears, you can use paddle shifters on the steering wheel.
Right.
Otherwise, they've got very, very smart computers that will select the gear and it'll shift instantaneous. And so you don't have to worry about that at all.
Thank goodness. It'd be horrible if I broke a Lamborghini.
I'm worried about Cheryl driving a Lamborghini for sure.
Yeah, Cheryl has a car where she's put over 300,000 miles on it, so I would be worried too, Cheryl.
No, that means I'm a good driver if I have 300.
Going from that to one of these cars, Cheryl, please.
Oh, no, that'd be fabulous.
We take drivers of all skill levels, from complete novices. Our pro instructors at our classroom session beforehand will really help you shake the nerves off and teach what you're doing. So we can take It doesn't matter if you've won Le Mans before or you've never done this. We can accommodate anybody in between.
I got this.
Yeah, we certainly appreciate you stopping by, Joe. And where can people go find you guys? In fact, it's right there on the screen.
Yeah, head to extremeexperience.com or Google us, and you'll find you can find a bunch of videos about the whole experience. The website has all the information you need to find a location and find our holiday discount as well.
Oh, wow. Thank you so much. I'm going to find you in Richmond. We're setting this up.
All right, let's do it.
Cheryl, wear your seatbelt.
I will.
Wow. Well, what a great time to experience new things, right, ladies? So don't lose your excitement, because after the break, we're headed to the Cornhusker State for something you don't want to miss. So I promise, stay right there.
I hope it's corn.
Ooh.